Ebusianfo, finally, Black Box are releasing the updates on the cause of a helicopter crash at sea ewo Oman Ghana mo on 6th August 2025. Men kai mu yawo yen nyina ye kai what happened on 6th August 2025 na ya rehosem kese pa ya na ende ena aban Ababonti live from the Jubilee House. Ababonti abechechere niyamamu the reason ana ne emma eye helicopter ne the crash here. When you now mukai say ebra helicopter crash we here then AC no. We had a lot of conversations I also yet in bebre adventure yet in some been mukai suggestions have been making any mukai but you and I were not there. Now we knew what means tsunami ni ho ni esi wona yenim omo wom no ba kwan survive am be kan e kire but ye wo bibi wo mu a ye frɛ no eye black box na sa black box no ene e be kire ni esi ye na omo kokoye nhwehwɛmu wie ye no black box na reveal in fact nde wo ma kasa bebre but at the end of the day no eniama ba akomienu bi ena omo nsɛm ne na aposo no ena me bebu boso ayede akiro ni omuke kan punch no the real cause of the helicopter crash in the Jubilee House continue to say President TV anaba kuni report reveals that the Z-9 helicopter that crashed lacked key safety equipments. You see helicopter no na lacky safety equipments one say ni padwianka sakrampo no ewo hono mo hutimi dodo kakra ntina so tiwi ase na se o kidney mpo ye den ese ya etimma wu nti sana machine so tie ya some equipments are for the safety of the helicopter no say elaki sa de na the helicopter na fly a ebetima back down at any time ebetima ye den ase nti ya say one of the reasons nti a helicopter no crash here ni say it lacked key safety equipments. Now, Ofriwa, Fufroso, and Yasemba Kunomukai, they said a lot of things. They said a lot. Oba, Bakusuni, cause of accident. Now, this is the main issue. Besides the helicopter and lack key safety equipments, you know, at me fly here. Ebia with that tempo, a bit mad. Because the man says, when you kidney problem, who sorry, sa young would that day. Ebe wo hospital say wo udakro ha sana etie. I'm not saying so be o kidney problem be, but I'm just setting an example. And see beside the saying a lucky key equipments no a lucky quality equipments etimi boa helicopter na etimi fly na airport because we share story no kra na kakakra no ma dro boase ene esi na the cause of the accident at the crop potting Emma helicopter the free surubeshi and Dianu man nipa no wuyeni. Tie. Or say the investigation determined that accident was caused by the sudden loss of altitude and lift due to downdraft. This loss of altitude without change in power or pitch attitude is consistent with downdraft associated with changing environmental conditions over high terrain. And see, yes, see. Helicopter say who read the details now say that yes helicopter no na wa flyer owoso na owoso sa na weather ne ye den essan e na a strong wind from above e pushing it down sa wind na e pushing it down your friend downdraft what I say and the weather ne essan ya and from an pushy helicopter ne sa no and a sheep form and I say bone. That is why all of a sudden helicopter no was say na but down. And see, according to we know helicopter crash no one of the reasons in tia then a crash here no and no can be one of the major reasons in tia a helicopter a crash here just say weather one say e ba yo na nkrofo bebre ka say it can be weather condition. What I say? Now I say it can be a weather condition. People said that, and a binumusuka say, "Oh, sir, helicopter crash we end me nyakwa." There might be something behind it. Just say a crofo can send be any other. Obiane ni okaye. Just a more can say weather no. Some crofo no, they were right no. Anyway, I say more. Try cause of the aggressive helicopter crash. We see a channel 14 version. You had it. Adverse weather conditions, poor visibility, fog drizzle, and low clouds over southern and middle Ghana, particularly around Kumasi and Brofuyedu, created unsafe flight conditions. Mukai say within that same week, na helicopter be fly. Eko koye emergency landing wo baby. Mukai. Last year, how do aeroplanes fly? So for plane now, plane not to me cost than helicopter. Plane to me cost, yes, 15,000 feet. Yeah, plane to me cost massa. Mr. Last, now me call tamale me far flight be. Plane no elko surama mi ankasa na me yemi shishimi. Kosu na me yemi shishimi. After we share for man, I say, everything on Palanqualano. And now I say, more than the down. After the or Rube be enough from the cloud. And say, helicopter to me near the end to some American do that level. What I say? Helicopter bet my cost, but one to me cost from group plane size. And the helicopter no was listen and say, when the nurse is sank a crabia, it is dangerous for the flying. And so yeah, emergency landing. Lack of weather information. There was no formal weather update or flight route information provided to the pilot before departure. Imagine. And you say, Anala, may he so rest in peace. Anala na you. Yes, na weather information no ya man nalabi na oni weather information na oni weather information no ni update about it and a route ni information no oni baby ana okoro na on call order on drive helicopter and call order on him see the route ni tie no information and I provide the man before obetu. So maybe say so this one it is whose fault? This one there it makes sense very well. Lack of weather information. Pilot and young man information, the necessary information na here say all the best fly after route no weather information. So when was it analyst fault? Ghana aviation and one fault? I don't know. Maybe you know. You can give me the answer. When is whose fault? Government officials et na helicopter man fly up baby nipa outri omuno any information about the route now use no on any information about weather condition. Hey, downdraft and environmental factors. The crash was caused by a sudden loss of altitude and lift due to a downdraft consistent with changing environmental conditions over high rugged terrain. Limited navigational aids. There were no ground-based navigational aids or real-time tracking systems, radar ADSB or flight monitoring along the route. Aircraft limitations. Though the helicopter was airworthy and had passed its 100 minus hour check, it lacked critical avionic safety systems such as terrain awareness and warning system, enhanced ground proximity warning system, advanced navigation with terrain mapping, automatic flight control system, autopilot. Just say, Niama say we are crashing it here, and one seven doors. And one seven doors of pap. So, Ebusian, number one, na plane nankasa on a personal fault. Number two, na pilot need information via or they drive your call. Number three, weather condition. And see, that is the update. Abba, after the investigation, we take in the same media, so rest in peace. Very they came fantastic.